Good morning, students. Now today we will continue with the topic function. In the last class we have completed the topic relation. Relation means nothing but an order pair where first element is considered from the domain, second is considered from the range, and that range element lies in a codomain. Now today we will start the topic function. A relation f from A to B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in the set B. The function from A to B, the function from A to B is denoted by f from A to B. If anybody write f of A is equal to B, then A is called pre-image and B is called the image, right? A is question and B is our answer. So answer is image. Whose image is B? A. So A is considered as pre-image, right? So this is considered pre-image. This will be considered as image. Now there are different kind of function. See in our textbook on page number 38, some functions and their graphs are given. We'll discuss that function and their graph. See, this graph will help you in 12th standard application of integration. Okay. Now the first function is identity function. Now we know that identity means 1, then answer is also 1. 2, then answer is also 2. But we know that every time we will write this kind of answer in order pair form. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and like that. So in general, the function which is given in our textbook, which is considered as identity function, is a function f from R to R defined by y, or you may say f of x is equal to x for all x belongs to domain, that is R. Then graph of this function, as I told you and you also know that if I will put 1, I will get 1. So order pair 1, 1. So this will be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Now because of real number, we can consider negative also. So minus 1, then minus 1. So minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 3. So almost this line is at 45 degree. See, this is the graph of first. This function is known as identity function. Now second function is constant function. Now again the function from f R to R, where fx is equal to a fixed value c, always x belongs to domain, this one. Okay. Now c means constant number. So every time we will say, if I will put 1, my answer is constant, say c. I will consider for convenience c is 2. 1, if I will put f of 1, my answer is 2. F of 2, my answer is 2. It means x are varies, but y is fixed. So it is 1, answer is 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. This way we get a horizontal line, say y is equal to c. This is our horizontal line. You know that this is called x-axis, this is called y-axis. If anybody asks, tell me the equation of x-axis, what we can say? We can say x-axis means where value of y is 0 is nothing but x-axis. So y is equal to constant. If that constant is positive, the graph is horizontal line in upper side. And if this c is negative, graph is below side, but the line is always horizontal line. This function is nothing but constant function, right? Now third function is polynomial function. It varies from power. If I will put x square, then different answer, x cube, then different answer. So with the power, the graph are varied. So there is no fixed graph for this polynomial function. It varies from question to question. Now next graph is modulus function. What about modulus function? You know that mod gives always positive answer. The function f from R to R, f of x is equal to mod x, x belongs to R. Then mod x means if I will put x equal to 1, then answer y, fx is nothing but y is equal to 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. But if I will consider 0, my answer is 0. If I will consider minus 1, because of modulus it is 1, minus 2, 2, minus 3, 3. If I will plot this point in the graph paper, always we will get a V shape. See, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. This side, 0, 0 here, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Value of x is minus 1, but y is 1. So, y is positive, x is negative, second quadrant. So, the graph is like this. So, this is the graph of fx is equal to mod x. This is called modulus function, right? This function name is modulus function. Now, next function is signum function. What do you mean by signum function? Signum function is sixth function which is given in your book. This function is a different kind of function. See, in this function, f from R to R, f of x is equal to minus 1, 0 and 1. When I will consider x less than 0, answer minus 1. When I will consider x equal to 0, when I will consider x greater than 0. For every positive number, answer is 1. For every negative number, answer is minus 1. And for 0, the answer is 0. If I will plot this in the graph paper, definitely it is clear that at 0, answer is 0. If it is minus 0.5, minus 0.4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like this, answer is minus 1. So this is minus 1, but minus 1 is not considered at 0. So the graph is like this. And the same way, see, it is minus 1. This will be 0. This will be 1. So this side, but this is not considered. So whole is there. So this is the graph of signum function. Now the graph of signum function is given in the next page. That is on page number 42. Now next function is greatest integer function. Now what do you mean by greatest integer function? The function f from R to R, f of x is bracket function, or you can say greatest integer part function. It means, if I will explain it with the help of number line. If I will consider any number between 0 and 1. Why? Because 0 and 1 I said between. So 0 is not considered 1 and 2. If I will consider any number between 0 and 1, in that case I have to consider answer 0. If I will consider any number between 1 and 2, then I have to consider answer 1. Same way, if I will consider any number between minus 1 to 0, I have to consider answer minus 1. This is the characteristic of this function. If, as I told you, if you place all these value in the graph paper, then observe, as I told you, if I will consider any number between 0 to 1, see, 0 is integer number, so at 0 the answer is 0. If, as I told you, if 0.2, I have to consider answer 0. 0.3, I have to consider 0. So in general, till 1 is not considered, your answer is 0. This is the whole. 1 is not considered. But if I will say 1, then answer is 1. 1 is now considered. So for 1.5, answer is 1. So till 2, your answer is 1. This way, negative side. If I will say minus 1, your answer is minus 1, but till minus 1. The answer minus 1 is minus 1, but till 0, here 0 is not considered because 0 is covered here. So this minus 1 is considered. Okay, minus 1, 0, this will be minus 1, this will be 1, and that way. So someone says that this function is also known as step function. See the step, step, step. This will continue till infinite because x belongs to R. So this is known as greatest integer part function. Clear? Now we'll start the question from exercise 2.3. See the first question. The first question is which of the following relation are function? Give reason if it is a function. Determine its domain and range. See the first question, sub question 1. The order pair is given 2 1, then 5 1, then 8 1, then 11 1, then 14 1, then 17 1. See here, 2 related with 1. No other 2 is there as a first entry which is related to other. Observe here. I will draw the same in the figure form. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and 17. Here 1. 2 connected with 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Here the always one arrow is removed, one arrow is connected from 2 to this, set A to set B. Observe the second question. So this is called a function. Yes, it is a function. What about domain? You know very well. Domain is first entry, that is this, and range is this. Second question, 2 1 4 2. See, I will directly draw the figure. 2 4 6 8 10 12 and 14. And this side, the other set contain, see this is namely A, this is namely B. 1 2 6 4, 1 2 6 4, 1 2 3 4, 5 6 7. See, 2 connected with 1, 4 with 2, 6 with 3, 8 4, 10 5, 12 6 and 14 connected with 7. Again, all the entries are connected and only one relation is connected with A to B. So this is also called a function. 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 in set we will write is known as element of domain, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is known as codomain. Now the last sub question of this question. The first entry is 1 1 5. So we will write 1 and 2 only. This is set A. Other side it is 3 5 5. So 3 and 5. Now B is there. Now 1 is connected with 3. 1 is connected with 5 and 2 is connected with 5. See, this 2 is connected with 5 and 1 connected with 5. There is no issue. But here 1 connected with 3 as well as 1 connected with 5. So 2 arrows are connected from A to B, which is false. So this is not a function. So when it is function, one and only one pair is connected. Not this way many pair with 1. So 1 to 1, not many with 1. So this is not a function. So clear, when the relation is known as function, your first entry is not repeated, then it is called a function. Question number 2. See, in question number 2, find the domain and range of the following function. Now the question is there. The first function fx, this function defined on real number. So f of x is equal to negative of mod x. Now for our conveniency, I will take a few value and then we will judge the domain and range of the function. Domain will know the value of x as function is real value function. If I will consider 0, my answer is 0. If I will consider 1, because of modulus it is 1, but outside it is negative sign, so answer is minus 1. If it is minus 1, answer becomes, because of modulus of minus 1, the answer is 1. But due to outside negative sign, this negative sign remains as it is, so answer is minus 1. So 2, answer is minus 2, and if it is minus 2, answer is minus 2. So it is clearly observed that domain of this function is 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, and so on, so on, so on. So you may say R, but range of function is only 0, negative, negative 2, negative 3, and so on, so on, so on. Someone says this as R minus R plus whole real number set. From that we will remove only positive real number, which gives range of f. Now sub question number 2. F of x is equal to root of 9 minus x square. F of x is equal to root of 9 minus x square. Now you know that roots are only possible for positive number. So now tell me what we can consider for x. I will give you one example. Suppose I will consider 10. What happened? It's 9 minus 100, which is minus of root 91, which is not possible to calculate. You can try to solve this with the help of calculator. You might be get error. Okay. So what exactly we have to do? So we can directly say that for domain x means this 9 minus x square is always greater than or equal to 0. Now we can shift this x square on that side. So 9 greater than or equal to x square. It means x square is smaller than or equal to 9. You know very well, smaller than or equal to 9, but because of square, this 9 is nothing but 3 square. So x is nothing but smaller than or equal to minus 3 to 3. So x lying between minus 3 to 3. And you know very well, x is nothing but the domain. X is nothing but the domain. And the fx, which is known as answer, is considered as range. So here for question number 2, domain of function is, you may write this way, minus 3 to 3 in interval form. See the close interval considered minus 3 and 3. If I will write minus 3 and 3, then it is wrong. This we already studied in 9th standard. Now we are talking about the range. Range means answer. Now put the value of 3, answer 0. Put the value of 2, your answer is root 5. Put the value of 1, that is root 8. Put the value of 0, your answer is 3. Put the value of minus 1 square, because square it is 1, so it is root 8. So in general, you will get your answer from 0 to 3. So in general, we can say that the range of this function is close 0 to close 3. This is called the range of function. Clear? This way you have to find the range and domain. In general, we can say that element of domain means a number you considered as question, and range means a number you will get in answer. Clear? Domain means element you consider as a question, and range you consider as a answer element. Now next question. Question number 3. See, in question number 3, the function f is defined by fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Write down the values. You have to write only values. I will give you, I will solve one question and then remaining question I will give you as a homework. There are 4 sub questions. The function is fx is equal to 2x minus 5 and they want f of 0, f of 7, f of minus 3. Only you have to put x equal to 0. So 2 into 0 minus 5, your answer is minus 5. This is the answer that you have to do for the remaining 2. Question number 4. The function is given temperature in Celsius 9 Celsius plus 5 plus 32. This is the relation between Fahrenheit and the Celsius. Now again, question number 4 is almost same as question number 3. They want from us T0, T28 and T negative 10. You know very well how to find these values. Suppose I wish to find T0, I have to put 0 here. So 9 into 0, 0 by 5 is 0. So only 32 is the answer. For answer of T0 is 32. When we are talking about 28, your answer is 9 into 28 by 5 plus 32, that you can calculate with the help of calculator. When we are talking about this, we can say 9 into minus 10 upon 5 plus 32, that you also you can calculate with the calculator. But the fourth sub question is little bit different. The value of C when T of C is 212. Already answer is given. See the fourth sub question. T of C is 212. But what do you mean by T of C? This whole. So we can say 9C by 5 plus 32. We will shift this 32 this side. So 212 minus 32 is 9C by 5. Now tell me, if I will subtract 32 from this, what I will get? I think we will get 180. Now we will multiply this by 5. So 9C is equal to 180 by 5. So we can say 9 shifted denominator. So we can say C is equal to this by 9. We know that 9 2s are 80. So 20 into 5. Your answer is 100. So the question number 4 is when find the value of C when T of C is 212. We will check our answer with the textbook. Your answer of fourth question is 100. Okay. So this is the right answer. So what exactly we have to do in this? Usual question is function is given. When we put the value of C, we will get the answer. But sometimes answer is given like this. You have to find the value of C. Now last question of this exercise. Seeing the last question, find the range of each of the following function. You have to find the range. Range means answer set. Question number 5. Sub question 1. F of x is given to minus 3x, where x belongs to R and x greater than 0. Range means answer. You have to find the answer set. Now, you are given that x is greater than 0. It means 0 is not considered. More than 0 we will consider. So 0 is not considered. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, so on, so on. As x belongs to R, actually 1.1 is also considered, 1 point is also considered. Now I will put suppose 0. in that case, if I will put 0, in that case I will get answer 2, but actually 0 is not considered, so we will not consider this 2. Now if I will consider 1, when we will get 0? When we put 0, we get 2. Now when I will put 1, so answer is 2 minus 3 into 1, that is minus 1. When I will put 2, my answer is 3 2s are 6, so 2 minus 6, answer is minus 4. But as I told you, x belongs to R, so I have to consider fractional number also, but for our convenience we will consider only the 0, 1, 2 integer numbers. So in general we can observe that the highest answer is 2, because your answer is gradually decreased when x is increased. So the answer set is minus infinity to 2. Why I will not consider 2? As I told you, when I will put 0, then I will get 2, but x is greater than 0, so will not put 0. Suppose I will modify the question, x greater than equal to 0, then I have to modify my range, minus infinity to close to. Right now the right answer is this, because it is strictly greater than. Clear? So now 2 questions are left, 2 sub questions are left, and that you have to solve by yourself. That 2 questions I will give you homework. So today we have discussed what about the function, what is the image, pre-image, and different graph of the different function. So this way you have to solve the question related to function, and with the help of the given function you have to write the domain and range of the function. Thank you, students.